Well, Adam, obviously you guys do plenty. You shared plenty in this video right here, but what are the basic takeaways people should have and what they should remember about working with Starfish?
Sure. So, every employee is a solutions provider. Our technicians, everybody on the staff, they're there to provide a solution for your needs, right? Documentation, if it's not documented, it didn't happen.
What do you mean by that?
Sure, so you call in with an issue, we document what your issue was when you called in, and then we can refer back to it. How often are you calling in? Do we have a pattern? Do we have a repetitive problem? So even you may not realize it's repetitive, we're gonna see it and fix the underlying issues.
It's kind of a proactive step there, okay.
Exactly. And then the geek speak, right? You don't want me talking to you with acronyms all day. We simplify that to make it understandable for non-technical people. I mean, geek to non-tech is a very important thing because how would you know what we're doing if I can't tell you what we're doing without using terms you're not familiar with?
Right.
So our whole staff is actually very good about that, as well as setting expectations, right? You call in and you have this, issue that you're experiencing, and we know that it's going to take an hour to fix just because of the nature of what it is. We make sure that you know that it's an hour so that you're not sitting there waiting, hey, how come I don't have this fixed in 5 minutes? Or how come they haven't called me back in 15? If it's going to be something that can't be fixed right then and there because it takes a few minutes, we'll let you know and let you know when you'll be contacted back for an update or for confirmation.
That's great. That's just comfortable because, frankly, sometimes if you don't hear back or you don't know what's going on, you're like, you're getting mad.
Right.
So I can feel good about even, getting the information, knowing that you guys are on it and knowing when it's going to get completed and all that.
Yep. And then the last key takeaway I think is really important is, we feel our attitude determines your attitude, right? It's world-class customer service. We have to be able to, respond to maybe you're upset and you have a problem. Maybe it's the second time you've had a problem and you're not happy. Well, we're not going to make it any better by not being professional. So we try our very best to have a positive attitude at all times, get you resolved as quick as possible so that when you're off the phone, you're in a happier mood than when you called.
Well, that's something right there, because that doesn't happen a whole lot when you're dealing with computers and computer systems,
Right.
At least in my experience. So. And by the way, when they call, you're going to answer in like 19 seconds or less?
Yep, that has been our going metric for the last 3 years. 19 seconds or less and you're on the phone with a technician, not just somebody taking the call and passing it along, with somebody who is qualified and certified to resolve your issue right then and there.
Hey, well, put them to the test right now. Make the call.
Absolutely.
And if you're not ready, then at least check out starfishcomputer.com. A lot of good information on there, and then you can make the call.
Yep.
Well, thanks so much, Adam. Appreciate it.
Thank you.